All clear. Dispatch, enjoy your ride.
Good morning today from Universal Studios Theme Park Tempo here, going into good old Universal Studios, Florida during their Mardi Gras celebration. It's been about 8 years. 2013 was the last time I was at this theme park, actually, which for me, I've been coming here to Florida a lot since, so that's a little bit of a rarity. But yes, I'm going to take you inside with us. I've never seen Diagon Alley in person, so it's going to be a first for me. Come on, guys. They have an NXT sign, which I'm not sure what that's about, because NXT is not filmed at Universal Studios. So that would be cool. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are inside the park. Got Despicable Me, which I'll probably be skipping, even though I do get the Express. So I could go on it if I wanted to, but just kind of don't want to. Togo manufactured Rip Ride rocket in the back. Gotta see how long the mummy wait is now. Give that a whirl, and I'm starving, so I'm gonna get some breakfast too. One of the many Mardi Gras floats set up throughout the park. Later on, they'll have people out there throwing beads to the crowd. Got the monsters jamming up there from the Monster Cafe. There's a new Jimmy Fallon show. Race New York, starring Jimmy Fallon. Who came up with that? On the Mardi Gras float here. Little parrot guy on top. First up today is going to be Revenge of the Mummy. Classic indoor coaster here. There is a version of this down over in Universal Hollywood, but this one is far superior.
Hello and welcome to Universal Orlando Resort. In addition to
this lady announcements again, yay.
We have also implemented attraction-specific procedures for the health and safety of our guests and team members. Be sure to maintain a minimum of 6 feet here. All guests are required to wear a face covering during their visit, which includes while experiencing this attraction. If you have
Alright, just got off Revenge of the Mummy. Always a good time here. A little nasty ride operator yelling at me from my phone. He could have asked me a little bit nicer, so on that one. But always a good roller coaster. Forgot how scary that version actually is. But yeah, heck of a good time here on Revenge of the Mummy. I've always loved this area of Universal. It really gives you that New York-y feel. Very reminiscent of the old MGM days. But yes, I hope they never change this. I do like this little touch here. There are things in this park I really particularly don't care if I get done, like the Transformers ride that's very, very mids. But I'm going to be taking on E.T. There's a Fast and the Furious ride, but I heard it's awful, so I'm not even going to bother with it, to be honest. Where once stood a great attraction, now it's just a car display. That's pretty sad to see. However, though, they didn't really touch much of San Francisco, which is nice. And it's looking a little Englishy down this way, so I believe this is going to be the start of Diagon Alley up here. This is where you get off the train from Islands of Adventure. This isn't Diagon Alley, per se, is it? I don't think so. I see a big bus here. This is very British. Alright, it's really cool, actually. You walk through. I can't get through here. walking right in your way.
She said it's his heart.
Lovely, this is amazing. Excellently themed, obviously. So immersive, though. Wow. They have breakfast here. My guess I'm really hungry. Super cool. This is just simply incredible. The detail, the immersiveness of this area is subpar. Excellent. Ouch, it's a 90-minute queue. I'm gonna come back later when I have my express. Get some breakfast though. Alright, so I'm back at it here. Went back to the hotel room for about 2.5 hours, took a nap. Big bit of advice, if you're gonna drink at City Walk, definitely keep hydrated because you don't feel like Florida sun's getting to you, but it absolutely is. So either way, feeling much better. Gonna stop at the Monster Cafe up here, get some food, and then by 4 o'clock we have the quick queue. So I will be tearing up this park in about 6 hours. Come with us. Gonna head down to the Monster Cafe. Get in here. Beats me. Here on the front. Alright, it's open. You just have to come all the way around. Mobile Express, so I guess I gotta scan this. So I didn't like the menu, so I ordered from Mel's Diner. But I wanted to just take you guys in here and show you all the cool props and stuff. Wolfman in here, I believe. I wasn't a fan of this very small menu. Really cool. Dracula, creature from the Black Lagoon. Nice little empty restaurant. Ah, you got some guns back here. It's a nice restaurant. This is really cool. Got the Blues Brothers out and about. Everybody's having a good old time here. Alright, we got here to Mel's. It's a bit of a line, it looks like. I already paid for my food though, so. Alright, we're sitting down here at Mel's Drive-In, waiting to get my burger and shake. Hopefully it's a good burger and shake. Haven't been out of Mel's, I don't think I've ever really eaten here. I know I've eaten one in California, but I don't recognize the inside of this restaurant. Nice classic 50s diners. Pretty cool. Alright, got a cheeseburger, french fries, and a shake for the whopping price of $18, which is not $18 worth of food. The burger's okay. The onion rings are nice and crispy though, but waited way too long for this amount of food. Well, what do you expect? That's where we are. Some of the Mardi Gras festivities here. I used to head to high school Super Bowl, but same exact thing. Play when you play together. And the gang are all out. Fred, Velma, Shaggy, and Scooby all in their Mardi Gras attire. Just really not a fan of face characters wearing face masks. One thing Disney does right with that, their face characters don't wear face masks. Alright, the current time is 2:52. ET's out at about a 45-minute wait. In another hour, I get Express. So here's what's going to be on the chopping block today. ET, Men in Black, Diagon Alley, maybe Rip Ride Rocket? But definitely going to hit those three up for sure. Absolutely. Here's another look at one of the Mardi Gras floats. I'm not sure when all the floats come to life. It'll be sometime, I believe, at night. They used to do the parade. I've never seen the parade in person. This is my first ever Mardi Gras festival here at Universal. Looks like a heck of a lot of fun, though. Little pirate ship up there. Looks pretty cool. We got some pirates aboard the ship there, tossing bees to the crowd. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for E.T. Ride the Adventure. I'm guessing they cut out the pre-show. Where the adventure begins. Got a 30-minute standby line, but we got the quick queue, which is always nice and exciting. Now it's time for my absolute favorite, well, one of my absolute favorite queues of all time. You really barely make it out with my camera, which is unfortunate, but...
Hello, if you have Express, I'll scan it over.
So it is, one thing I gotta say, it's 10 of 4, and I'm not supposed to get the Express until 4, but they're being very nice and letting me in. And so I'll take it. We're going right on. Very nice. Chariot awaits.
Okay, you go in the middle. You have me on one side and your big brother on the other side.
All right.
We've got some unauthorized people entering the base. Wait, they got ET! They're getting away. Unit 3, cut them off!
See him! They're coming at us! Oh, I lost him! We're headed for the
Got him, at the bottom of the hill.
Right there, 412, 255, clear on 401 to number 3.
Whoa, watch it! Hey! Stop! They're getting away! Look, they're flying! You have saved our planet! Come, celebrate with us!
COVID.
Please remain seated. Keep your hands and feet inside the ride vehicle.
Just got off of ET, a timeless classic attraction here at Universal Studios Orlando. Really, I mean, it never gets old. One of the best dark rides honestly ever created. Thumbs up for ET. Anybody that knows my all-time favorite theme park snack is a churro. They got churro bites here, drizzled in caramel. This looks really good. They are the first, last, and only line of defense against the worst scum of the universe. The Men in Black, ladies and gentlemen. One of my favorite, if not my favorite, shooter dark ride of all time. I'm gonna take you guys on with us. Come on. It's now time for the Men in Black Alien Attack. Reminiscent of the 1964 World's Fair in Queens, New York. Alright, we got that express light. Not sure what kind of pre-show experience, if any, if we're gonna get one, but we'll see. I believe this is an actual elevator, though. I could probably be mistaken. I probably am mistaken. Ooh, wonderfully cool in here.
Universal team members, thank you again for your attention and enjoy the rest of your day here at Universal Orlando Resort. Rating activated. Please return to your normal duties.
I love this queue. It really is immersive as anything. My old channel, I made a Men in Black coaster.
Nice tourist disguise.
Check out the Elias Express if you want to see such. Pretty quick to go right on. Very, very efficient express line, I must say so myself. I love this ride. Now this ride is manufactured by a MTS Corporation. I've never heard of that ride manufacturer before. I just would have assumed it was a Sally if I didn't look it up. But no, MTS Corporation here for Men in Black Alien Attack. Now I'm going to give you a little bit of a hint. It says don't push the red button. You want to get the highest score? I can tell you rules are meant to be broken. Alright, here we go. We're going to blast some aliens. Got yelled at for having my phone out, but I got the highest score on here, which is nice, 265,000. Sorry I couldn't take you on the whole ride, guys. Again, sorry I couldn't give you guys a POV on that. It's really unclear what rides I can and what rides I can't take you on. But either way, I got the highest score in the car, and like I said, if you want to get a high score, don't always follow the rules. You may have to push that red button.
And you but you keep smiling and walking while
And in good tradition, you exit out into a gift shop. Great time in Men in Black, as always. There's this little shooter guy in front of me. They're probably like 8 years old. And he was catching up to me. And I hit an alien worth 60,000. And then when you take my advice, you get an extra 100,000 bonus at the end there, which does pretty much ensure a victory, even if your shooting game isn't the greatest. Why is there a Batman and Superman DC? I am so confused right now. I did always say Six Flags didn't use DC to their full potential, and they still don't. Hey, a bunch of comics and stuff. This is interesting. I didn't know DC was in Universal. Huh. This whole gift shop's DC. It's not even Men in Black. Then you got Dragon Ball Z back there. DC, oh, there's Men in Black, kind of. Yeah, Star Trek and a bunch. Pretty much everything but Men in Black in this gift shop. Now, originally, earlier when I was coming this morning, I had no idea how to get to Diagon Alley until I realized it's literally in the theming of this wonderful England facade, not New England, England facade. Very well themed, very well hidden. But yeah, you can pretty much make out where you do gotta go to. Love the double-decker, triple-decker bus, I'm sorry. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, Diagon Alley. Honestly, one of the most impressive and most immersive themed areas I've ever seen in my life. Very crowded, but very beautiful. Extremely immersive. I love this. Wow. This is more immersive, in my opinion, than Hogsmeade over at Islands of Adventure. Just incredible. Like, oh my god, this is superb. I almost saw the little lady in the face. I didn't though, almost. Inside the Leaky Cauldron here, a beautifully themed quick service restaurant. Just simply amazing. They have all these taps, so many different beer options, food, fish and chips, toad in the hole. What the heck is that? Cottage pie, fisherman's pie. This is just simply beautiful. This is amazing in here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now we are about to get on, for my first time ever, Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts. This is an indoor roller coaster which took the place of Jaws, and it's intimate manufactured. From what I hear, it's a little screen heavy, but there are some animatronics, especially throughout the queue. So hopefully the Express Pass does get us through that queue to see one of the wonderful bankers. You with us, guys? I doubt I could probably take you on the ride, but I'll show you the queue and all that good stuff. First impression, first walking in. Lovely grand hallway here. Unfortunately, this is as close as we're going to get to these awesome animatronics. That's the Express. I'm pretty close right here. Hey, Mr. Guy. Looks pretty busy at work doing his banker stuff. Writing down all of his good banker information to see who gets loans and to see who gets not approved for loans and to see who owes money and to see who we're not going to trust anymore. Me, I'm the banker guy. Me. So I do, unfortunately, hate how Fast Pass and the Express take away from the actual queue. However, though, if you're going to actually wait in the line, I do feel like you deserve some animatronics to pass the time with, which is nice. Some say this, some wouldn't consider this a roller coaster. Some of my friends say, hey, no, I don't really consider this a coaster. I'll give you my professional opinion when I get off.
Or stroke effects, recent surgeries, those prone to dizziness or motion sickness, or those...
This is what it's supposed to emulate. Alright, this is where the other queue, since I stand by to my left. I'm assuming there's no pre-show. This is where the doors normally close. Some rather immersive theming here, I must say so myself. This area, they really outdid themselves. I'm not the hugest Harry Potter fan, but I definitely appreciate this awesome theming, though. It really does make you feel immersed. Now, this is the elevator shaft part I saw online. It's not an actual elevator, as you can see. Unfortunately, because of the Rona, we don't get to experience this part of the attraction, which stinks. Dang you, Rona! So we got our 3D glasses, as per a lot of Universal attractions, unfortunately. Going up the spiral staircase. Assuming that's going to be load up there. It looks like it is load, yes. Not too much farther until we're on Escape from Gringotts. We're at the load station here. That's definitely a roller coaster car to me. And a roller coaster track. So we'll see. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, so just got off Escape from Gringotts here at Universal Studios Orlando. Honestly, 80% of that ride is dark ride. It's very animatronic, screen heavy. But the other 20% is roller coaster driven. You got some 2 decent launches on there, and there are some twists and turns. So definitely a roller coaster. Roller coaster credit for me, 177. Just got off Escape from Gringotts, waiting in line at the Hopping Pot. At the Hopping Pot, yeah. To grab an adult beverage. What an experience, though. What an amazing land. This is so really immersive. I absolutely love it here. BEAUT full. Gorgeous theming, for real. This really nifty gift shop. Wow. Very, very immersive here. Small, but still very immersive. Really cool. Love it. Definitely going to come back and take a ride on the Hogsmeade Express over here at King's Cross to get to Islands of Adventure. I'm not going to do it today. Although I could, I do have the Express option too. Just I want to get on Rip Ride Rocket and do the Mummy once more before I do leave tonight. Got a Mardi Gras guy out here with the doing this thingy. You can see her in the distance, Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket. Haven't been on her in about 8 years. Gonna give her another whirl here. Wonder if the music selection has changed. Now earlier before I stated she's a Togo coaster. No, she is a Mar AG manufactured coaster. I thought it was Togo from a video I watched making fun of the ride on YouTube, but no, it's not a Togo. Good, because most Togo coasters aren't that great. But either way, gonna get a ride here on Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket. However, though, when Rip Ride Rocket first was to debut here, there's nobody on it, which is not a good sign. I mean, it's a good sign because of testing in it, but yes. It was supposed to be a B&M. However, B&M was too busy in their other endeavors, and they went the Mar AG route. This would have been a B&M. I think it would have been a little bit better, to be honest with you. Got a lady here in her green Mardi Gras dress, doing all Mardi Gras stuff. Waving at us, lovely. Here we go. We got a Mardi Gras float now, looking all a stilt walker. In prime action now. I'm sorry. Here you go, man. Let's see if we can get some beads.
Can we get a picture?
There's a Trevor waving.
You gotta look at me, honey.
Trying up here.
Watch out, buddy. Thank you.
Come on. We're not getting beads. I don't think she wants us to get beads here.
Hey, you guys share with your family. Because I gotta leave. I gotta leave. Three for you. The rest for you.
I got no beads. She doesn't like me, huh? One of these days I'm gonna come back and do Race Through New York starring Jimmy Fallon. Just not today. I just don't feel like going on another screen ride. I wanna go on a coaster. Like seriously, who thought of this attraction idea? Like, out of anything you could have made in this theme park and you get this. I don't get it. Alright, some detours, so now it's time to finally get on Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket. With people on, so non-loop and loop. Always enjoyed this as a kid. Let's see how it rides 8 years later since we've been on. So much like the Incredible Hulk, they're making us get a locker. Sorry, I can't even take you on the queue, guys. I'll give you my thoughts when I get off of Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket. So just got off of Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket. I picked Rollin'. They had the same songs that they did 8 years ago. Some surprise elements of airtime on there that I don't remember, but honestly, a very extremely bumpy ride. Not as smooth as what I remember it being, and honestly, it's got some years on it, and the upkeep of the coaster isn't the greatest. Honestly, I'm sorry to say it, but not a big fan of that roller coaster. It's gonna be our second attempt to get beads. Maybe this lady is nicer than any other one. loves us. Come on. Got him. There we go. Got our Mardi Gras beads. So just stopped off to use the bathroom, and the bathroom is the Gotham Ice Company. Gotham, again, though, being a DC version of New York City. And we saw those DC characters before in the X and the Men in Black. Is that some inclination that DC could possibly be coming to Universal? I feel that would do great for the theme parks here. Not only for DC, but for Universal too, because Six Flags absolutely killed their chance in DC. But we have the Gotham Ice Company here. It's very interesting. I mean, it could have been here for years and I just never noticed it. Or maybe this is an inkling for something in the future. Alrighty, gonna do one last ride in the Mummy before we call it a day here at Universal Studios. Got a lot done today. The Express Pass app before definitely helps you out tremendously. Other than my horrible experience yesterday at Kong with Express Pass, they've been pretty on top of it. But I gotta say, this is probably my favorite indoor coaster of all time, next to Shellraiser. But I mean, that's an indoor coaster because it's an indoor theme park. This is an indoor coaster for the sake of being an indoor coaster. Revenge of the Mummy. Yet again, another great ride here on Revenge of the Mummy. Wonderful, intimate, multi-launch coaster. Love the whole entire fake out where you think you're going into the unload section and the Mummy takes over the ride operator. Great job, great intimate coaster here at Universal Studios. Here at Finnegan's Pub, and looking at the legal drinking age really makes me feel old. God, that's such an insult. 2000. Wow, getting up there. 31, but hey. So just trying to get the Mummy for a third time today and was told that my Express Pass after 4 is only good for one ride per day. I didn't know that was the thing. I mean, Express means, to me, whenever you want to go on there, they didn't disclose that when I bought the pass, so it's kind of on that. All in all, though, great day here at Universal, minus they can't make, I don't understand why I can't get on. I'm a single rider. It's not going to kill your queue. It's kind of lame, but what are you going to do about it? You can't really do much. Fortunately, it was denied entry. I'm not waiting a half hour for the Mummy. I did it twice today already, so I'm good on that. But that's really unfortunate. Alright, I know I said before, earlier in the video, that I would never do this ride today. But they did not have the entry at the Mummy. So now I'm going to give it a whirl here. I'm not sure how we go this way. Nice and air conditioned in here. Very NBC.
Sanitized 3D glasses
night show.
These glasses are
Those look fun. Jimmy Fallon, 2014 to present. Jay Leno.
required to wear a face covering during their visit, which includes when experiencing this attraction. If you have any questions, don't hesitate.
I'm not sure what to expect. I'm pretty sure it's a simulator, but
Thank you again for your attention and enjoy the rest of your day here.
again, not really sure why this is an attraction. Tonight's show starring Jimmy Fallon. Not sure what to expect.
And here are your glasses.
Oh,
woo!
Thank you, sir.
Woo! It's 3D.
We appreciate that.
You're welcome.
So I'm guessing it's some sort of simulator. First time on here. Very enthusiastic team member back there. Wonderful. That guy has a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, this is the essence of oh my god, control yourself. Oh my god. Control yourself, it's TV, people are watching. I'm getting ready to do Hamilton. Lin-Manuel Miranda is reprising his role. No matter what they
And then we're going right up. Hey, we got a pre-show. I'll take it. I've been pre-show in quite some time. Like, it's actually doors that open up and they are all here for a pre-show. I love this. Good stuff here, Universal.
Jimmy Fallon! Tonight join Jimmy and his guests, you, and featuring the legendary Roots Crew.
Universal Studios!
Yeah.
And now, here he is, Jimmy
Hey!
We're gonna go head-to-head in a high-speed, action-packed race through New York City. You're gonna see it all. You're gonna see Times Square, the Statue of Liberty, the Empire State Building. But before we start, I have to tell you about some very important safety precautions. But I don't want to talk about them. That's boring. I want to rap about them. Do you know what I'm saying, Jim?
If you're pregnant or your blood pressure's abnormal, I'm sorry, this simply isn't a suitable ride for you. Other people were unable to allow admission and over various back, neck, or heart conditions. You better start to listen. It's risky business if you're prone to dizziness or any type of motion sickness. No videos, photos, recordings, no social is allowed. I hope I'm speaking loud and clear enough. You get this? You definitely.
So this is absolutely 1000% a simulator. A breedy one though.
Check 1 2 1 2. Hello? Hello?
I am going into this with low expectations. Hopefully I come out with it with better expectations.
Come on in, everyone.
Better received.
Move all the way down your row and store any loot.
Alright, just got up at Jimmy Fallon's. For the simulator experience, it wasn't horrible. It wasn't the worst simulator in the world, but then again, it was a simulator, so I don't consider that a dark ride by any means. That's a simulator. Decent simulator attraction, but still, either way, very subpar in my book. Sorry, guys. It was okay. Here's the Mardi Gras float, all lit up in its nighttime glory. Beautiful float. Wonderful theme park. Some of the rules aren't portrayed as well online like Disney is, which is a big for Universal, but either way, still a great time. My pass is still wonderful. Still do like the perks that I get with it. Extraordinary experience here, guys. And that's gonna be a wrap here, guys, today from Theme Park Tempo here at Universal Studios Orlando. Great time today. Wonderful theme park attractions. Some old school dark rides we got on, some new school dark rides we got on as well. All in all together, decent day. Like I said, I mean, during these unprecedented times during a pandemic, during these unprecedented times during a pandemic, you have your X, Y, and Z's you got to deal with. But either way, great time today, regardless. Thanks for coming with us, guys. We'll catch you next time here at Theme Park Tempo.
Catch everybody next time, and until then, I'll meet you at the Midway.